Okay, here we go. I am off on another road trip, just a little one this time, to Newcastle. So I am going today for 2 nights to visit my friend in Newcastle, which will be lovely, lovely, lovely. And the good thing is she had a spare ticket to the Peter Kay concert show tomorrow night. So I am going to see Peter Kay live in Newcastle. Woo-hoo-hoo. I've never seen him live, never. So hopefully he will be hilarious and we'll have a bloody good night. So yeah, going to Newcastle for 2 nights, seeing Peter Kay, and then heading back down the day after. So yeah, that's really nice of my friend. So yeah, off on a road trip. I'm going to go, I normally go A1M up to Newcastle, but I'm going to go a different route this time, just for a change of scenery. I'm going to go straight up the M6 and across on the straight up the M6 to Carlisle, and then right across the A69 and go that way. Yeah, I haven't been right up the M6 for a long time, and I do think this is a slightly more scenic route than the A1M, I think, from what I remember. It's been a while, because the last few times I've been to Newcastle, yeah, I've just done through Manchester, Leeds, and straight up the A1M, which is a heavy congested route. But yeah, straight up the M6 today, up through the lakes, up to Carlisle, and across to Newcastle. Got all my snacks at hand, because it's just me, and you know it's like when you drive and you need everything to hand. So I've got a hot coffee, which I always make because it's in a flask thing. It means it's not cool enough to drink for an hour or an hour and a half or so, which is just about the time when you're driving and you think, oh, I could do with a coffee. So that's good. I love that. I've got my water, got snacks, got my healthy snacks as well as the junk. So I've got my carrot sticks and peppers, sliced peppers. But I've also got the junk. I've got some chocolate. I've got a Bounty bar, some Doritos, apple. See, balance it out. Good on. Not so good. And I've got a stinky egg mayonnaise sandwich that I made last night. Because I'm one of those people, when I'm driving, I like to stop as little as possible. Obviously you need to stop for a toilet stop. But yeah, I normally just like to stop and get going again. So if I can eat on the way, breaks up the journey. That means I can keep going. And I've still got, you know, I've still got loads of stuff left from my last trip. Look, still got the ruffles, raspberry ruffles on the door that I didn't finish. I only had 1 or 2. So they'll probably sit there for the next few months, for the next few journeys. So yeah, gonna stop off the famous Tebay station services on the way up, because I've not stopped there in a long time, and might be naughty and pick up some goodies there to take on to my friends. For those of you that don't know, Tebay is one of the most famous services in the UK. I don't know. It's all like really nice, homegrown, organic, local, all really nice stuff. So I'm going to stop off at Tebay, which might be an hour and a half, maybe a bit less from here. Pick up some snacks, not snacks, but you know, things to take to my friends, and yeah, head off again. Blast some tunes all the way up there. Hope the weather's okay. It's definitely turning, summer's ending. So everything's a bit hit and miss with the weather lately. It's up and down, on and off. Who knows? Dry, wet, sunny, cloudy, windy. Changes all the time. Let's get going, I think. Oh, I hope I don't have traffic like last time. When I drove back from Cornwall, there was 4 accidents. At least 4 accidents along the route. It was just bedlam. It was absolutely bedlam. The M5 was just horrendous. It took me 8.5 hours to get home. 8.5 hours. It was bad, really bad. Which probably should have took me 5.5, maybe 6. So you can see how bad the traffic was. There was loads of, I think a coach was on fire at one point. Some other vehicle had been a light on the side of the road or set, I don't know. At one point, when I got past some congestion, there was an Arctic truck, but without the trailer, so you know, just the front cabin truck. There was one of those in the middle lane, yep, the middle lane of the M5 with its hazard lights on. There was no police, no cones, no lane closures, nothing. It was just this truck, Arctic truck cab in the middle lane of the M5. How there wasn't a pile up, I don't know. Don't know if he just quite recently broke down or something, because there was no police, there was nothing. It was just bedlam. So I'm hoping the M6 is going to be kinder to me today and not loads of traffic. Nice, easy route all the way up, no hassle, nice clear route. That's what we want. So yeah, nothing else to say for now except let's get moving. So here I am at Tebay services and I've never seen it this packed. I've had to go in the overflow of the overflow of the overflow car park, I think, something like that. But yeah, I don't know how busy it'll be when I get in there, but we'll see. But the weather is holding off. No rain yet, a lot of cloud, that looks like it could be rain. Traffic was brilliant, no hold-ups so far, fingers crossed. But yeah, look where I am, I'm just at the car park. So, yep, I'm in the overflow of the overflow of the overflow, I think. I kept saying more parking that way, more parking that way, more parking that way. So anyway, we'll head on in. Bye for now.
Related to this one, haven't we? A farm shop. Yes, of course.
Just got back in the car after Tebay services and I think I went a bit to town. Yeah, I went a bit crazy. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 homemade cakey things. Look at that baby, that is a mango, lime and coconut homemade tea cake. What? And I got some other lemony pistachio thing, and I think that was an orange chocolatey something or other, and an almondy thing. I love almond things. And then I got two macarons in the patisserie, an orangey chocolate one and a lemon one. Okay, now I know that looks terrible because there's only me in this car, but I am going to my friends, so I'm taking them with me for her. Well, for both of us and anyone else who's around. But look at these. Ooh. One is lemon, something or other, and one is orangey chocolate. Look at the cream in those babies. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, and the chocolate cream in that one. Look at them. Well, they are delicious. So yeah, get me. You'd think I was a sugar monster. I'm normally not, you know. I don't eat a lot of sugar in my old age. When I was younger, I used to eat a lot of sugar. Who wasn't when they were younger? So yeah, I did used to have a terrible sweet tooth when I was younger. But I don't eat nearly as much now. But I'm definitely going to be tucking into these in the next few days. You know, when away. I wouldn't say on holiday, but I'm having a little break. A little trip away from home, so what the heck. I don't know if you can see, but the view over there is lovely. The mountains in the distance, or hills rather, it's the lakes, isn't it? I love seeing all the camper vans, everybody off on little adventures. There's loads parked up here. You can't see from here where I am because the camper van and motorhome car park bit is separate. But yeah, it's very, very busy. I've never seen this place this busy. So yeah, this is Tebay, the famous Tebay services, which I'm starting to think is becoming a victim of its own success. But the farmhouse is brilliant. The stuff they have is lovely. It's not cheap, mind, not cheap at all, but it's all lovely, you know, local stuff, homemade, blah blah blah. It's quality stuff. So I've been stopped here a little bit longer than I wanted to, so I'm going to get on the road again. I'm probably not even quite halfway yet, so I've still got quite a way to go. Don't know what have I ate. I've ate my carrot sticks and my peppers slices and nuts. I had some nuts. That's all of that so far. So I'm going to have my coffee because it's now perfect temperature, and I'm going to eat my egg sandwich when I get back on the road now, and that'll do me, I think. Do you know what I should do? Oh, I should have a little try one of these. Shall I have a little try? Can you see me? Oh, I've got to try the tea cake. Right, not only, I love mango things, I love lime things, so two of my favourite things straight away. I love coconut, three of my favourite things, and chocolate, four of my favourite things. But normally tea cakes are small. Look at the size of that. That is massive. And it's got coconut on, so you know when I bite into this it's going to be everywhere. So I'll eat it over the bag. I'm not eating all of it, I'm just having a taste because I'm going to get going, get back on the road, and I'm going to eat my egg sandwich first. But I've got to have a taste, haven't I? I've just bought, what have I just bought? 4, 5, 6 6 things. Oh my god, 6 sweet things. Anyway, here goes. Mango, lime and coconut tea cake. Did you hear that chocolate crunch? Mmm. Nope. Someone just walked by with their dogs. Did you hear that chocolate crack? Mmm. Okay, that's good. That's all what I'm tasting. What fruits? But it's nice. So, no. I don't know if the marshmallow has the flavouring in or how they made it. Maybe all the flavouring is in the marshmallow. But it's nice. It is nice. Not as mango-y or as limey as I thought it would be, but boy is it nice. One more. Right, I'm putting that away. Because one, it's delicious. Too easy to keep eating. Two, I don't want little coconut bits everywhere. And I definitely don't want chocolate splinters, little bits cracking off the chocolate and melting on my white t-shirt. So, that's that for now. Damn, that was nice. And now I'm just going to have coffee and egg sandwiches, bit of protein with wholemeal bread, seeded wholemeal bread, and get back on the road again. So bye for now, folks. Let's rock until the break of dawn. We just spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the girls and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for the girl. Prepare to turn left soon and follow the A1. Oh, sat nav just told me I'm going left up here, and I'm in the right lane. I gotta get in. Cute down here, huh? Oh, there's always an Irish bar.
Finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat.
Hi there, here I am at the hospital again for yet another appointment. Little car park catch up. Today's appointment is not at the cancer centre, but it's at the breast unit. And if I'm honest, I forgot why. I have that many appointments, I forgot. I think this one is to do with the aftercare thing. I think. I might be wrong. But anyway. Yeah. I'm here for breast unit appointment. Not the cancer unit. Obviously they're in the same buildings, on the same corridor really. Just one end to the other. So... yeah, I think it's about the aftercare, but I'm not sure, because I think they set you up on a system, you know, for reporting things, or if you have issues or you want to bring things up, you know, rather than wait until your oncologist appointment every time. I think it's so you can sort of deal with things real time rather than waiting for your next oncologist appointment. So if that's the case, that's quite good, isn't it? Quite a nice thing that they do that they never used to. So yeah, they are good, you know, they really do. All the cancer services, I mean, I know we've got problems with the NHS and everything lately, but I can't fault a thing. They've just been amazing. They were last time, when I had it first time 15 years ago. I couldn't fault a thing then. I mean, obviously I know the country and NHS is in a worse situation now 15 years on, but they're just on the ball. The service has been amazing. Everything they do, you know, they really do look after you. So I have been very lucky, and the service has been fantastic. So on that note, I will say goodbye, head in for my appointment, and see you on the other side. Bye. Hi again. Yes, I was right. It was the self thing, portal thing. So it was useful. So we get this like login and account that you can just use, I guess, for years and years and years. But it has obviously lots of help things on there. Obviously you can contact the breast nurses anytime through it, stuff like that. So that's quite useful. So yeah, we'll get a login and be able to use that. And it has things like when you get your mammograms, it has the results, you know, you can go in and check your results on there and things. So it's quite good, isn't it? Obviously I haven't logged in or looked at it yet, because it was just showing us how it works and things. And we will get passwords through our emails, and then can get set up in the next few days. But yeah, that's definitely a new thing that weren't doing last time. So it's good that they do more and more of these things. I guess support is the big thing, isn't it? Obviously there was about 6-7 of us women in there, so obviously all having a little chat and stuff as well, which helps. I'm normally not that, you know, not into, I don't know, group things, group therapy or whatever. I just get on with things myself. But when you're in a little group like that with people, or with the, you know, similar things, it is nice just to chat or hear other people's ailments or experiences, or where they're at or stuff. So it was nice for that too. So yeah, nice little catch up. I'd never met any of them before. Lots of strange things for me to say, but it was nice to have a little gab, I think, a little... Oh, I'm waffling. Pack it in. Right, yes, I don't know what I'm saying, other than that's all it was really, just that. And now I'm going to go home and have some lunch. The weather is grey and miserable. Lovely. So, bye. Bye.